Hello, everybody. Welcome back to New Nostalgia. Play some more Grim Dawn. We're exactly where we left off. We did some inventory management, made ourselves look a little cooler with some illusions. And Emily is telling jokes in the background. What's Em up to?
I don't know. What are you laughing at?
I sent you the video.
Oh god.
15 minutes of best vines I've ever seen.
Ooh, tell her to send it to the group chat.
Mitch says to send it to the group chat.
I love bad vines. I've probably seen all of them.
You mean good vines?
Yeah, okay.
No, some of them are garbage, but most of them are pretty good.
You're only saying that in case someone doesn't like your shitty vines.
I miss Vine. I think it was great. Wasn't there something like going on in this patch last time? Maybe not.
Clearly growing illegal mushrooms.
Hey, mushrooms are legal. All right, don't talk shit about my mush boys.
Mush.
My mushy mushies.
Mushy. Moshi moshi.
Moshi moshi grim dandes.
Oh. I've got it. Got the cancer.
All right, let's go back to the right area, and then we'll convene inside Burrwitch. I imagine pretty soon here. Yeah, over the bridge and up.
It's like the bridge to Terabithia.
Yeah, one of us is gonna die tragically. Spoilers alert.
Oh man. Classic.
Classic children's literature. Horribly depressing, but still kind of magical.
So it was all like a coping mechanism for the kid, right?
Oh yeah, 100%.
I mean, like the last 3 minutes are garbage.
Why are they garbage?
Because they're bad.
Em is
Maybe
actually
desperate.
an acclaimed.
They're sucky.
They're sucky. She's an acclaimed Vine critic, is she not?
Yeah, M is a connoisseur of the vines. That's French for the vines.
Whoa, that's how you know it's legit AF, as the kiddos say.
It's not nearly as cool if you say it while you're in Canada, though. No one really bats an eye.
Oh, jeez. All right. All right. Let's go back to the right here. Left will come. Left must come.
My left.
Yeah. Ooh, bridge. Dynamite. Yes. Yeah, this looks like a bridge that we should throw dynamite on. Absolutely.
No. So you angle the dynamite so the boards land on the bridge, and then you can walk across it.
It's genius.
It's construction.
It's oh my god, it's ergonomics 101. Jeez.
Ergonomic.
Yeah. If your bridge ain't ergonomic, you're not right enough, my dude.
Ergon right enough.
Yeah, you gotta erg out.
You gotta erga stop, please.
Alright. Is this like a thing that we can destroy?
Why don't we put TNT on this boy?
Right? That would actually make sense. We could totally just walk over there.
Easily step around here.
Yeah. Alright, well, our characters are too large.
Why don't you just like lay your skellies across and then we walk on them?
It's actually a genius idea. That'd be a really fun D&D character, a pacifist necro that just uses his skellies and zombies for like utility purposes only. That would be... I'm gonna do that at some point.
Climb this wall. Roll your agility. You mean roll my skeleton?
Yeah, I make a bridge out of thigh bones, dude.
Yeah, that works. I'm sure you can like shimmy them into some kind of ladder formation and then climb stuff.
Well, here's the thing. For your trade skill, you take carpentry. Boom.
God.
It writes itself. You had to...
Oh, it's just like you're nailing your skeletons together to build an elaborate.
It's what you gotta do. It's what you gotta do.
Real mess.
Have we been in this trapdoor? I don't think we have. No, we totally have. We came from there. Yeah, we came from there. Burrwitch is a very densely populated village. It's got a good school system, lots of friendly faces. The locals are really into food. They're foodies. They're adventurous eaters, if you know what I mean. Talking about Soylent Green.
God, Speaking of,
All right, this is an interesting segue.
no, I don't have a good Soylent Green
Ah, darn.
segue. But honestly, why the lack of Spanish food in Canada?
You know what? Hit me up with exactly what you mean. Like, what's a Spanish dish that you would expect?
Okay, I mean like
Let's go down around.
Spanish restaurants in the States. It's like it's all over the place. You go in, they've got like their own carved chairs, and it's kind of a gimmick.
Right.
They all kind of look the same
Whoa.
to their own detriment. The food does not always taste the same though.
Okay.
So
So
you get like quesadillas and enchiladas, and they're like finely crafted, delicious food.
I mean, that just sounds like a Mexican restaurant.
Yeah, but like where?
Here? Holy shit, do we not have a Mexican place here?
There is none on PEI.
We
'Cause I remember
don't.
like searching vehemently
Oh my
for like
God.
the past 4 years, and there were like none in Ontario either.
That's real dumb. That's a
like,
lucrative market.
I get Taco Boy's is Spanish food. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, but like I wouldn't count that either, honestly.
Yeah, I
like
mean,
it's
it
good. It's great
good.
food. You know what? Let's not go to the waterfront. Let's do Burrwitch.
But I mean like a sit down Spanish restaurant.
Yeah, we don't got them. We had like an Indian boom a little bit with like several restaurants focusing on curry opening up. But yeah, there's a Mexican niche that ought to be filled.
That's Canada's answer to lack of having Mexican food. It's this big curry boom. I'm not complaining because I love curry. But
I'm pro curry as well, but you know what? I honestly think Spicy Chef is gonna. That's what it's called, right? Spicy Chef.
yeah.
Yeah, I think it's gonna come out on top. It's cheaper and it's better than all of the other options.
I'd like to go back to it. We haven't even been to our staple Himalayan restaurant.
Oh, they're still good. Isn't the Himalayan restaurant also Spicy Chef? Like same owners? There's
Is it?
They do have another restaurant. I don't know if it's Spicy Chef, but it might be the other one.
Potentially.
Yeah.
It's the one right next to the Macaulay Bakery and the Sports Check.
Yeah, don't waste your. Oh no. Wait, the Macaulay Bakery and the Sports Check.
Yeah, near the Dairy Queen up on you.
Oh yeah. That's the Himalayan.
What was I not gonna waste my time on?
The Indian place downtown.
Oh. The Taste?
Yeah, it's like just not quite as good as Spicy Chef by like 0.5, and it's way more expensive. If you order your curry, it does not come with a rice or a naan. They're both extras.
I don't like it when they do that.
I don't either. Like I get.
Like I think it should come with rice. I get like an option, but it should come with rice.
Yeah, right. Like otherwise, you just have a bowl of hot stuff with maybe some meat in it, and that's not for me. I'm not there with that. I totally get not like giving you both for free, but like
I remember my first interaction with that because I was with him and we were at an Indian restaurant. It was like the first time I've like been to one in Canada.
Right.
And she says, "Well, do we have to order a side of rice?" I'm like, "No, there's no way." And then we had to like awkwardly ask the waitress, do we have to order rice separately? And find out, yeah, and you're like, what?
Yeah, it's not cool. It's not a good cash grab. I don't like that. Another thing that happens here sometimes, which is not necessarily a curry thing, it's an adjacent, but you get like a plate of nachos, and you're like, can I get an extra sour cream or a salsa dipper? And they're like, yeah, sure, but that's like $3 extra. And you're like, what are you talking about, dude?
God,
You're not
no.
making your salsa or your sour cream in-house. Don't miss me with that, dude. You're not. I know it. You bought like a $10 bottle, and you're making like $50 off of it. Get out of here. That's not cool. I get you if I'm asking for like 3 extras or something like that. But damn, dog, don't be so stingy.
All right, what's your perspective on like paying extra for ginger at sushi restaurants if you ask for it?
Absolutely not for that. I think ginger should come with at least most dishes because it's just a little
but I mean,
palate
like, if you
cleanser.
ask for like a bit of extra,
Nah, no, ginger. I don't know. I've never been in a position to actually ask for that, so I don't have a great point of reference. But I feel like ginger's a pretty minor thing, right?
yeah, I'd say so. But I've been to restaurants with other people where they've asked for extra ginger, and the people are like, "That costs extra." Like they make a point to let you know that this is gonna cost extra.
That I don't know. Like, how much ginger is coming for the extra? I guess is the question.
It's like the same amount as they like normally give you for the first batch of sushi.
Pass. That's so little. It's an insignificant amount. That's not okay. If you're asking for like a dish filled with ginger, yeah, absolutely charge me like
Give me a bowl.
yeah, but charge me like $2 or $3 for that because that's a weird request and it's above the norm. But yeah, ginger should come with it, and if I want a little extra, all right, that should be fine.
Ooh, I cracked down a wall, by the way.
Oh, sweet. We are now hated by ethereals, which is probably like a good place to be.
Yeah, that's like being hated by Nazis. It's like, I guess this is good.
Yeah, right? Like, oh, again, we're not going to get political,
Yeah,
but
let's not get political.
we actually like live in a world where there are some people out there like, hey, Wolfenstein offends me. What?
I don't get that.
Nah, dog, get out of here.
That's such a good game. Don't ruin this for me.
Yeah, I'm going back to town to sell.
Yeah.
But no, I'm actually pretty excited for the new
Me too.
new Wolfenstein. I bought the New Order and the Old Blood. I think that's them. For like $6 total on a Bundle Stars deal. I'm real excited to play through them. I've heard nothing but good things.
Gone through it?
No, I've never played them. I only got them like a couple weeks ago. It was a recent purchase.
Boy.
Yeah, I'm real excited.
I played through the New Order fairly recently.
You were for it?
Yeah, right. Oh yeah, always.
Nice.
I mean, I played it ages ago, but I played through it again because it's such a great game.
That's good praise. That's hard for an FPS these days, I feel.
Yeah.
Alright, back I go.
It scratches that nice little itch of I want to just shoot.
Yeah.
And the story is great. I love like the aesthetic of everything. It just ticks all the boxes for me.
That's good. That's what I like to hear. I'm excited. Another game series that I want to do someday, it's no rush, is Stalker, like Call of Pripyat and all those.
Oh yeah, I tried getting into that, and for some reason, I actually don't remember why I stopped.
That's okay.
I don't think I could get the first one to start for me.
I would believe that. They're kind of older, a little more obtuse games. But I'm also excited to play through Metro 2033 and New Light as well, because there's a new Metro coming out, I believe.
There is a new Metro coming out.
Excited about that. There's just, too many games to play.
It's really good.
It does. I started a new game today, though. I'm happy to say that I'm knocking them out of that Steam list one at a time slowly. But SteamWorld Heist.
Oh yeah, it's like the sequel, or
it's like in the same world as SteamWorld Dig, and then there's SteamWorld Dig 2, which has got nothing but praise. So I'm excited to play through both of them. Dig is apparently only like 6 hours, the first one, and Heist is around like 15. So I'm thinking, they'll be relatively easy games to kind of knock out, have a little fun with.
Yeah. Like, what's the gameplay for Heist?
Heist has very strange gameplay. I like it, but it's like side-scrolling XCOM, and so far it's been pretty easy. But I'm imagining the difficulty is gonna jump up.
Is it turn-based?
It kind of is, yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah, it is honestly a little hard to describe. You really do just have to imagine like a minimalist to like side-scroll XCOM.
Right. That wasn't Dig, I don't think.
No, Dig is like an adventure game, like a Castlevania.
Huh, that's weird.
Yeah.
But I'm for it.
Yeah, I'm digging it so far. And do you happen to know the band Steam Powered Giraffe?
Yes.
Yeah, they have at least one steam powered giraffe song in the bar area in the game.
That's weird.
Yeah, when I heard it, I was like, no, there's no way, but there's a way. Because I mean, the game is all like Steam robots, right? It's
Yeah, that
the
makes
world's
sense.
greatest fit as far as that goes. Let's kill this area
Oh,
and then
this
we'll
is
do the shrine.
This isn't the shrine, is it?
Nah,
No, okay.
I mean maybe, but probably not.
Speaking
No,
of
it's
weird
not.
music, I found out very recently that there is music called Wizard Rock.
That
Have you heard of this?
sounds great. No.
It's based off of like Harry Potter, I think.
Okay.
And there's one band called
All right, to the shrine.
Gred and Forge,
All right.
based off a quote from friend George Weasley.
Okay.
In the book.
Sure.
But like, there's a whole slew of bands.
That's a little weird. You know what? I'm not gonna say anything bad about Harry Potter. It's a great series, but like people take liking it as like a personality trait now.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, I know some people who like it's part of their identity. They like Harry Potter.
Okay.
It's too much for me.
Yeah, and there's a lot of people that like Doctor Who.
Yeah.
That like get that show.
Yeah, and I mean that happens with anything that's popular. I mean the big circle jerk with Rick and Morty right now is kind of evocative of that. And that's maybe the stupidest one because it's like the same people who like the show are circle jerking themselves because you know they think it's the cool thing to do. It's like hating Nickelback. You know what? Just stop. Let people enjoy things.
Yeah, just sit back.
All right, this is Kasparov's assistant. We actually found her, and we're gonna send her back to Sanctuary. Boom, bam, easy peasy.
Well, I saw some drama on the subreddit for Rick and Morty.
Yeah?
Today.
Hit
And
me
they were
up.
basically insulting each other by saying, "I bet you stood in line for sauce," and there's like, "I bet you stood in line for sauce."
It's so dumb. It's the dumbest thing.
It's reaching critical impact.
Yeah, like I don't get it. Just watch the show, and you know if you like it, cool. Talk about it on the subreddit, come up with fan theories, whatever you want to do. But shut up. Just stop being an ass about it. It's so dumb.
Have a good chuckle.
I went back
And
to
then
town, by the way.
Take a step back. That's good.
Yeah, really though. I mean, enjoy it for what it is. Don't think too hard about it, and move on with your life. That's how you should enjoy most things in that kind of realm, right?
You would think.
You would even hope, perhaps.
Sometimes.
Yeah, here we are. Ooh, I found a dope chess piece. Gives me pet damage.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm heading back to the Devil's Crossing.
I doubt it will be an upgrade for you, but I chucked a gun down for you.
See you around.
I bet this will be.
Then I'm gonna let Kasparov talk.
Alright.
Oh no, this is Darlet. Thanks for the timely rescue. Kasparov spared no time putting me back to work, so I'm here for all your schematic needs. Schematic needs. Salvage. Okay. So you can like mod an item, chuck it on here, and you can either get the item back without the mod or the mod back without the item. So that's cool.
Oh, right.
That is good to know. Alright, so we only have one single quest. It's a wild, wild world.
It's a Wild Wild West, even.
Nah. We're in the east portion, actually. Strummer.
You mean yeast?
W for Weast. Absolutely correct.
That's a joke I hope never really dies.
Weast?
Yeah, Weast.
It's a good one. I like it. It's as good
really
as
good
yeah. All right, where does this ladder take us? Because we're not done exploring the basement.
Oh, get that! It's a rickety ladder.
Oh,
Morty.
oh, geez, Rick. We're gonna be crucified by the subreddit. I bet you stood in line for sauce, John.
Oh god, it's such a great insult.
Oh, It is actually a genuinely good insult.
Because it's just so mean.
It's so bad, but so dumb. We didn't even have it in Canada, did we?
Was it not in Canada?
I don't think it was in Canada. I think it was a U.S. thing only. Because I don't think Canada had the sauce like back in the day, if I understand the situation correctly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I've read snippets here and there, but I'm pretty sure it was just a U.S. thing, and people were angry elsewhere. People were angry in the States too.
Oh yeah.
People like
were freaking livid.
people just like to be angry.
Yeah, that's true.
They feel insecure about themselves, so they cling to an idea of a show, and they think they're all that in a bag of chips, but they're not, and it's sad, and it's angry.
Yeah.
It's angering.
The title for this video is Projection, so...
Yeah, that's about right. Just, be a person, have interests, and be able to separate those from reality.
God, I hate separating my interests from my feelings.
I believe that. You need a cat. That'll help you.
Oh, I wish I had a freaking cat.
Right? You could just worm your way into the hole in the neighbor's window now. Grab a kitty.
There is a new hole there.
Yeah, it's yours for the taking.
God,
What
that was
is
wild,
this?
right?
Ethereal barrier.
Mama Crystal.
Oh. I guess this goes away when we kill the big bad here? Because I don't think we've seen that
Probably.
before. Or, you know what? I've heard that the DLC takes place north of Burrwitch, so that might be like a DLC gate, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, I could see that being the case. I don't know. Could be either way.
That's wild.
Yeah. Alright, looks like we're going back.
Oh, Shrek here.
Yeah.
You're level 19. I mean, we're kicking through levels.
We are. We're going real quick.
Didn't we do veteran last time?
I think we did. I think my big issue last time was I was following a build, but the build was like for a level 100 character, right? So it didn't actually flow to level 100. It was just good at level, or whatever the level cap was, 60 or 80 or whatever.
Yeah, something about big dick.
Yeah, so I was just dying left, right, and center and not doing so hot. But we're kicking booty this time. Oh, crystals. But they're down there. Yeah, let's grab over here.
Yeah, I think we know what we're doing a little bit better this playthrough.
Yeah, and we did play a butt ton of Crucible, which was a lot of fun.
That's true.
I really liked just playing Crucible, but the wall that you hit in Crucible, you hit it hard.
Yeah.
It's
I know
definitely.
there's a patch gonna be coming out that's gonna add the new enemies to Crucible as well.
That's pretty cool. I'm for that. All right. I guess we'll go into the cellar door. Nevermore. See what's down here. Then we'll pop back up and go into the estate proper.
It's probably a little greedy, but I wouldn't mind if they added some like Ashes of Malmouth maps to the Crucible as well.
Yeah, I could dig that. I could see that
Just some
happening.
flavor.
You know, Crucible's a game mode. People play it. Should
Yeah.
be supported.
If not, I'm not gonna like freak out over Reddit.
Nah.
I don't think I've ever freaked out over Reddit.
I have never freaked out over Reddit. I comment on a lot of Gwent threads, and that's my Reddit time, basically. I made a nice
Yeah,
post
that's
on the Grim Dawn forums being like, hey, my buddy and I are going to do a playthrough. What would you recommend as far as like DLC and settings and whatnot go? A lot of people said, just pop on Veteran and enjoy the game, and I agree.
Yeah, so far so good.
Yeah, a few people said like, once you are real familiar with the game, you start in Crucible, get to level 10, and just blow through the early portion of the game because of that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can see that for sure. Oh, level 20, hype.
But I don't know if we need that because we just blew through the first portion anyway.
Yeah.
Or are they talking about like skipping a bunch of stuff?
Maybe, yeah, and it might be also for like the harder difficulties because once you finish this, we get like an elite mode, I think, and then there's another one above that, and I imagine they are quite a bit harder.
That's cool.
Yeah. All right. Where did we get spat out here? I see. I'm gonna pop in some skill points.
You heard a weird scream in the game. Actually threw me off.
That's a little spooky. I guess I'll just keep leveling up Will of the Crypt. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. One more level and I'll have all of the skeleton skills maxed out. Or at least all the ones that I presently have. Okay, so we cannot get through here, is that correct? It seems to be correct. Oh, right, I unsummoned my boys. Because I took a skill related to one.
Yeah, we restored that shrine.
Yeah. I wish it had like the check mark on the local map, but small complaint.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess we'll explore this area and then teleport back to the main spot. Or just walk back. Doesn't matter. Either way.
Blowing stuff up now.
Yeah. Yeah, Burrwitch is a big spot. It's very dense. Hey, Hannah.
Recording?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so warm in here.
I know,
How
it's
are you alive?
awful. Did you turn the heat on?
Yes, because it's freezing in the other part of the house.
Oh, well, I guess I've stolen all the heat.
Oh my god.
Oh, I can feel the cool air like rushing in.
Yeah.
Oh, God. What's up?
Whenever you're done this video, there's a ladybug that needs rescuing, or else one of the cats is gonna eat it.
You can't rescue it?
No.
Why?
I'm not tall enough.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, you're gonna squeeze my back pimple right now?
No, but I'm thinking about it.
You can.
Nah.
I'll scream though.
No, you won't.
Ah!
How's your video going?
Real good.
That's good.
Look at all my boys.
Wow, that's so many boys.
It's a lot of boys.
So
Yeah.
many boys.
Yeah, Miss Day is over. She says hello, YouTube and John.
Hello.
So yeah, once you're done.
Yeah, I will save the ladybug. We're like 5 more minutes. Yeah.
Are you sure you want me to close this?
Nah, I need the cool air or I actually will die. It's actually like a million in here. I'm sweating playing Grim Dawn, and that's not a good look for anybody. I tell you what. Ooh. I took off my sweater. I was about to start taking off more, but Hannah saved the day. Such as my socks.
Ew. Socks are gross. I don't wear them.
That's more gross. All right, speaking of socks, this is nothing to do with socks. Hannah at school, because she's got wild classmates, they were talking about a Craigslist ad that popped up on Reddit. Some dude wanted to pay somebody, presumably a lady, but I did not ask, to come to his house, sit naked in a bathtub full of spaghetti, and then leave so that he could eat that spaghetti. How do you feel about that?
You know, people forgot fetishes. Yeah, you can't judge them all, but that's a little fucked. It's fucked up for me because the thought of like noodles in a bathtub makes me want to hurl.
Yes, I'm with you. Now, is that more or less weird than having sex with somebody in a bathtub filled with noodles?
I think that's also really weird.
But which is weirder?
Eating the noodles?
I'm with you on that. I think, and Hannah is as well, actually. I think,
Because, like, you're taking a relatively normal act, but, like, under no circumstances is eating noodles in a bathtub normal.
yeah, right after a stranger has been naked in
Yeah.
them. Like, that's a whole other, like, weirdness level. It's very, very strange. All right, there's a blue on the floor here. Did I pick it up? Maybe. Did it go away? Did you pick up a blue called Dementia?
I did. It's an epic offhand. It's like a book.
Can I have it?
Yeah, take it.
All right.
Also called my great-grandmother.
I need level 22, but it's real good. All right, I need to. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to town. We'll finish this cave and then we will call it a video there, I imagine.
Yeah, sounds good.
I'll go save a ladybug and then we can come back if time permits and do the warden.
Yeah.
We'll lock them up. Throw away the key. It'll be great.
Alright, let's pick up all this shit so I can sell it.
Yeah, I've got so much stuff. The inventory really, really fills up.
It really does, especially when you're picking up a bunch of yellows that you can't even use.
Yeah, right? I don't want to replace the slith, I guess. Yeah, okay. I got some blue shoulders, which are real good. Yeah, they're real good.
Those are heavy boots.
Real spiky. I got fabric. Why is fabric a quest item? Alright, my inventory is a mess. I'm gonna have to do some serious management after this. But I will wait for you at the portals.
Do you have a weapon called Slithbane though, real quick?
I do not.
Do you want this?
Maybe. I'm in the next area. I'm back by the portal.
Oh.
So you can bring it to me.
It's a whole lot of work.
It is not that much work.
Alright, I'll take it back.
What a gent. Alright, lay it on me. Slithbane. That's a real cool... Oh my god, yeah, that's really strong.
I didn't check the level on it though.
I can equip it.
Oh yeah, because I'm in hell. That's right.
Yeah, that's good. I don't do that much damage anyway, so
Nice. Alright.
might as well have something that does the damage without anything else under the hood.
Eugenic Icker here. Trying to Geralt over here.
The Witcher 3 is a great game that I've got. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, bit of a missed opportunity in some ways.
Why?
I hate the level up mechanic in the world of The Witcher. I think there's some really cool stuff that could have been done, you know, forcing you to use all your equipment and your alchemy to prepare for fights and stuff like that instead of just leveling up and obliterating everything. But it's a great open world game. I just kind of wish that it was a different genre, perhaps.
Okay.
Yeah. My complaint is not that The Witcher 3 is bad. It's that The Witcher world would lend itself better to a different type of game.
Right. I see what you mean.
Yeah, that's my little complaint. But like, I love the game. I love Gwent to death. It's a small grievance, but you know, maybe we'll get something different down the road since Geralt's story is finished. That doesn't mean, you know, Lambert's story is finished or what have you. Ciri's story certainly isn't, because she's gonna be in Cyberpunk 2077 apparently.
What?
Yeah. Have you?
She could, I guess.
Finished The Witcher 3?
I know.
Okay.
Like,
yeah.
Story-wise, what happens to Ciri? So.
She can do some.
Yeah, she could be in that situation, I guess.
Yeah, well, I mean, she actually describes the world of Cyberpunk in The Witcher.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like an optional piece of dialogue somewhere. It probably is, but yeah. She canonically visits that world at least one time.
Well, of all people, she could.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm for it. Oh, I hate the little arrow keys by like M, because I just want the map. I don't want to slightly adjust my screen, sir. Come on. What godless heathen is using the left and right, like the comma and the period to actually shift their map? What are you doing?
Wait, what?
Yeah, the comma and the period move your screen. I'm not for it.
That's gross.
Yeah, right? I do not like...
No, I just use the mouse wheel.
Yeah, like a normal, civilized, adult human. Where's the... there's the trapdoor.
A normal man of culture.
Yeah. So, it is 33 minutes. I'm thinking we'll walk into the estate and we'll grab the portal. And that'll be that. Because otherwise we'll probably have to walk back anyway, because I think you always spawn in the game at Devil's Crossing.
Oh, right, good point.
Yeah, so, you know, might as well save our future selves a little bit of trouble.
Save our future bacon.
Yeah, exactly. Future bacon, that sounds good. What do you think future bacon would taste like?
I like smoky, crispy.
Nice, yeah. It's
Okay,
good stuff.
A little bit of like a nice salty, isn't like kosher. So it's like it's pre-seasoned, right?
Right, yeah. Of course.
Future bacon is the perfect bacon. It's unachievable because it's always in the future, but
That's true. That's a good point. I've been watching with Hannah a lot of MasterChef Australia. Have you ever watched
I've
MasterChef?
never watched it.
It's a great show. It's actually so good. It's like a really wholesome like Hell's Kitchen.
Wholesome Hell's Kitchen.
Yeah, like nobody except like the judges and the guests are professional chefs. Everybody's just like, I work at a coffee shop, but I really like cooking. And there's like 60 episodes a season, so you can watch it until you die. It's good TV.
But no one are like there are people yelling at each other.
No, everybody loves each other. It's very nice. Hey, all right.
Wow.
We found the Rift Gate. That'll be it for this video. If you've been enjoying our wild adventures in the world of Grim Dawn, subscribe if you want to see some more. Leave a like. Leave a comment if you got some suggestions. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna make a new character or anything like that. But if there's ever a build or something you want to see, maybe we can do that in the future. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
We can always do Crucible runs.
What?
We can always do Crucible runs.
Oh yeah, exactly. There's lots of options. Grim Dawn is a big, lovely game. Anyway, we'll be back with some more. I got a ladybug to save. We will see you nerds next time. Thanks for watching.